Hello everyone, Phantom Flame 505, and welcome to a new live stream of Dishonored 2. This is one of the games I've been wanting to live stream for a long while. It's basically about some assassins named Corval and Emily. Emily. Don't know why I put the word art there.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Hello, Light Blue Yoshi. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Have in store for me today.
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Gotta slide on to get through. Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next? only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick you feel.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Okay, this is a stealth tutorial. Thing about assassins, they are always stealthy.
You can. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Remember, this is a training ground.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Didn't see any. In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
So, once we get out in the real world,
Pistol will
you'll...
wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Yeah, once we get out in the real world, we'll be able to see some real action. You also have a crossbow.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Block with your blade. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Okay, now time for the real story.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
want to take into.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Now, this is where we choose characters. Are Emily or Corvo? Well, since we're playing Dishonored 2, might as well give Emily Caldwin a try. Now note, once you select a character, you cannot select the other character at any time. So it's a one-time thing in the story. The only way you're going to select control is when you restart the game.
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Things
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
looks like things turn for the worse. There's gotta be a way out.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
The only way out is those windows.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Emily, you're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Let's see.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. I need my signet ring.
Now in Dishonored, you can actually do stealth takedowns and or try to engage in combat. It's based on player choice. Depending the choices you have, the different the outcome will be.
Who's that? Someone there? I'll tear
These
you.
bastards are looking...
Sometimes countering is not easy. Sometimes you just gotta do is hold your ground until you find an opening.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
In situations like these, you are
Ramsay's
choose to
family fell
spare
from
the target
aristocracy, and apparently the
or
man holds
kill
a
them.
grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
I think I just saw something. Whatever.
Bitch. Empress Emily.
This won't leave my hand again.
Sorry, Ramsay, but traitors don't deserve no quarter for treason.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Now, since I have a gun, it should be easy to shoot them down. But however, like most guns, they tend to alert our guard, so I shouldn't be using it for stealth kills.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. You're not fit for the watch uniform. Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsay's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. That's Emily Caldwin! You aren't going anywhere! Oh, you little shit! No!
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Take that!
What? No mercy!
She's wounded! Let's finish her! No! Damn it!
It's not easy trying to not kill people.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Your face is covered. You worried someone might recognize you? Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little pus is all right. It is.
Huh?
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the Crown Killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-assed out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the Crown.
How do you not see me?
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new Empress. And in the morning, they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adults would threaten the man who runs a newspaper.
Time to put you out of business, printer.
Help! I don't want to die! My luck, it'll be that sadistic crown. Ah! Huh? What? Help! Someone! That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Sometimes, when you go out of your way to find these little things, it's rewarding.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
What? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Okay. There's gotta be a way. Airship. Oh.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what. Nothing. Worse than
Yeet.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? Should we nominate your nephew as sanitation committee chair?
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
You have to understand. Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Can't make it
your
easy.
man quiet?
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
A visitor to Hatter?
Retort.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Now, depending how many times you complete each level, you be tallied. Considering I killed so many guards, it's leaning into lethal and alarmed status.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible.
Now, depending which character you choose, they will have different powers.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Now, this is the heart. It will help you look for runes.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Every time we use it, it'll be polite.
Who is
about.
Delilah, really? How could she? I don't understand.
Knowing that, it will also beat when you get close to a room.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Much greater prize. What could that mean?
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
We got the crossbow.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Yikes. Don't want to be there. Hey JB, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Karnaka looks pretty.
right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper? Hello there. You up for a beer later?
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
What was your
Hey.
famous gutless murder? Oh, that's a relief. Don't know what I ate to deserve that. Oi! Hello?
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have
Oh,
a
hello.
following announcement. New
The
restrictions are now
flies are disgusting this year. And what's next? It's enough to leave a man frozen.
Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan
Hey, come here.
all foreigners, new workers on the streets of Karnaka.
My name's Mindy Blanchard,
And you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it. An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
My heart can't take much more of this.
Close the door on my...
Blood flies stop
Feels
us?
like a cartoon every time when I do that.
Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
I'm being hunted.
Sometimes there's areas that you're not
by
supposed to
half the
be in.
people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
The wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Dang it, I was too late to save him. Oh well.
That's it! Let's go! Beg for mercy!
Move along.
Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the attic. No one is allowed inside.
Your clothes seem a bit exotic, even for someone visiting.
Something perverse in this place.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
That guy always gives me the woolies. And creeps. Whatever.
So when a miner coughs black from his lungs, he hides it from his wife. Will you kill them too?
Man, every time when someone gets further, it tends to get a little sadistic. I mean, seriously, like, watch this. Throwing dead bodies at a security door. Let's see what's here. Okay, that was a bad move. I can climb out there, but it turns out it's not flat enough for me to climb. Dark vision. This allows me to see through walls. Shadow Walker.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Huh? What?
I just really hate those things. But however, if you destroy the hive, they tend to have something in them. Plus, it stops them from spawning in. These buggers really hate fire. One shot in their nest and they're cooked. Jesus Christ, every time when they get in my face, I tend to try to shoot them or swat at them. Not going to lie, I really don't like giant insects. Do that again.
this is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean,
and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave was the error. To fall from the discipline.
There's a rune right near him, but I can't. I don't want to let the guard.
And to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of
Okay, that shouldn't hurt.
How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? The 7 scriptures, and you will know. I say this now to all faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman. Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime. Shield shrink in the outer horrors of the void.
A body, huh? What?
What's going on here?
Enough for a lifetime. By the void.
What is all this racket? What? Hold on!
Come on, let's have a fair fight.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be best to craft music boxes at each arsenal here in the city. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct.
Watch it!
It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music box.
Liam Byrne.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Huh? What?
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
Who's there?
Huh? Whoa! What was that?
It sounded like broken glass. Did you hear that?
What? No takers? How disappointing.
Someone there.
By the strictures!
Hello? By the strictures. Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Hey, you! This area...
I love it when that happens. Sometimes you gotta place a landmine in order to get things done. What's this? Huh. That was easy. Not to mention bowl.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Hey, who is...
I'll cure the world from the likes of you! I'll perform right over your corpse, blasphemer! For the Abbey! Nice one!
Hey, when that happens. Oh, I thought those were arrows for a moment. My mistake.
Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job.
There we go.
Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
There we go. Now let's see if I can find any runes. That
This
would
place be any different
false.
pattern past from the world.
On the strictures, whatever has brought it.
Look! In the water! Let's go! Come on! Let's finish this! Oh! You're not so proud now, are you? I won't let you get away so easily.
Sure, that was the crown killer, the outsider. You're not supposed to be here. I'll get it, brothers. Get ready. I'll flank her. Clear the line! Nice! Escape! You aren't going anywhere! Stand against the faithless any
Come on,
day.
try and hit me.
What?
Step back!
Help
Just
me!
too
Someone!
fast.
One of us is down!
Time to execute the blasphemer!
For mercy!
Run, lady! Let's finish her!
This won't take long. Later, I'll be laughing over rum about how you died.
Come at me!
That didn't work out as planned. Maybe next time you shoot.
I think I just saw something.
I didn't go as planned.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why? By the void! Go back to the void, Hawk!
No, I beg you.
Accept your fate, miscreant!
This can't be.
No use running!
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire's closed.
That's it. The electricity's off.
We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need her.
This seems like a shit assignment. Adamire Station? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. It was coming for... Let's see.
Go ahead. That'll do.
The Adamire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant. But if she's involved with the murders, She's going to pay.
She's going to have a bad day once I'm through with her. Time to make a little house call.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess.
After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw moved like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some bear or ape from Bendicia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
There was... Huh? I'll tell you to fix it!
You're not supposed to be here! Oh, shit! Let me show you how I got my stripes! Later, I hit over! Wait for my orders! At your command! Wait for the... You hide your... I'll kill you for that! Beg for mercy. Back here! Running!
What? Somebody
He
hurt
wasn't
Cornwell.
shit,
He's
Neil.
dead.
I have goosebumps.
That didn't go so well. Let me try that again, this time without running head first.
The Addermeyer Institute.
Tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it. So what do you think? It's just like madness. Why can't I wear my so one can't even breathe no more like that. Times are hard enough without getting I know, but as bad as things have gotten, there'd all be worse without a job.
One of us. You aren't going anywhere! Time to collect this bounty! No! Later, I'll be laughing over rum
Wait
about
for an
how...
opening! Beg for mercy! You won't get away!
Pitiful. Hope that didn't alert the yard guards.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin. To linger past your time in the world. This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
Hello? Someone there? No.
The key might be in Hypatia's office.
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermire. Remember that.
Sir. Night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
We're not clear on this, Corp. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business. Got it?
I think I understand, sir. Where did you disappear to?
I don't like that.
What? I'll be damned! Bad move!
It's best I make sure the bodies are gone before taking care of business. The ragdoll physics, they're always funny.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but...
It's infested.
Of course. It has to be one of those areas. name in the Swan Way. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. That's not going to work. I hate being in places like these.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall.
studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps? Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kieran Jindas, who's prying him apart.
I used to lose things like this. Disease. She would say about this. We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget.
The newspaper is something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
The Duke must see reason. I need more patience. There's so much I could do here. Like when Adamire first opened.
I'm not gonna lie, JB, I'm really scared of these things. They're like hornets. Because
This city is a place of
because
riches.
I,
Not all get a seat at the banquet.
you're right, I should have started with Dishonored 1.
I see a line collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Yeah, that was my bad, But just to let you know, I really don't like those type of insects. Every time when they get on my face, I can't help but swan at them.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one.
Just looking at those things up close gives me nightmares.
Perfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Well, that's all the time I have right now. So, yeah, I know, the rats are the worst. Once I complete this mission, I'll end the stream. Ow. Didn't pay attention to that trap there. It's an unlocked door. There's gotta be something I'm missing here.
I'm not check around here. Show yourself.
After my trip hasn't relaxed me as I thought it would. My sleep is...
Okay, search the reception area.
Disturbed.
Makes me want to experiment on my enemies.
Such a face I see in my dreams. As if someone has painted my portrait, twisted my expression. Why would anyone...
Somewhere a miner coughs black from his lungs. He hides it from his wife. Will you kill them too?
Hey JB, can you help me out here?
I come and I go.
Well, never mind. Found it.
But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out to her eyes. I
Yes!
crap!
You want my blood?
That was not expected. Okay, I was not expecting that. I thought it might be simple and clean, but turns out I got to be careful with this one. Okay.
I think I've spotted someone suspicious.
Come here! I'll turn you to PC when you go!
That's the watchtower.
I've got just the thing for you! You're dead! You hide your face, coward! Beg for mercy!
Damn it. Sometimes I can't parry well. I suck at parrying. Okay, so...
They say something's amiss. Right? What? No way! Damn you!
That's the watchtower.
Okay, that was cool.
Whole family stunned to death. So disfigured, blood flying mess all over.
Man, this thing's stingy. Okay, let's try this again from the top.
the watchtower.
Looks pretty fine.
Someone there? Ah! I hit hard!
Okay, what the heck? I keep forgetting about this. Definitely need that money.
Huh. That sounded like broken glass.
Okay.
Wait for my signal! Let her come at your command! I've been caught! You are going! No! Huh?
That's the watchtower.
Don't this time don't teleport in front of them.
Anyone here?
Okay, messed up the jump. Okay, that was pretty funny. Ah.
Need some help!
That's the watchtower.
Hello? Anybody?
Okay, got the mission done.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
You didn't find Sokolov?
No. But I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
Crazy. What about Anton?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Circonos.
And who's next?
Well, got that done. Let's go find a right target. After this cutscene, of course. Is there a cutscene?
In his day, Sokolov was
there's a
Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Alright. Now that cutscene is done, let's finish the stream. Today, we're going to raid this person. Phantom raid. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.